Alright, welcome back everyone. Let's go and do a real quick test real quick, make sure that audio is coming through. Alright. So, we are back with Amnesia. We're going to continue off from where we left off, which is an area that gives me very bad vibes. So yeah, I guess let's do it. Loading in. Oh yeah, and my sanity's really low. Oh, yeah. And the shadow, I think is what it's called, is not happy with us. Or my existence. Alright, cellular archives is where we are now. He crashed through the surface. Oh, wait a minute, is this... Daniel! Get up! Oh no! I know what this is. That's the character right there. And it wants us dead. Fuck. Okay, there's a lever in there. Alright, so it's following us. And me, because you guys are not playing this right now! Oh god! Not fun at all. Not fun at all. Daniel, get up there. This is not fun. Please go over there. Alright, so it's distracted by objects, which is good. I want to check the room and make sure there's nothing in here that I might not need. How'd you like that? Oh, blood! Whoa, you're still there. Please get on. It almost got me. That was so scary. So, I'm a total wimp when it comes to stuff like this. I hate things that are in water. I think they're very, very bad and not good. Alright, let's just go ahead and go back. Get up there, Daniel. Oh, please. Alright, lever. That activated something. Go, Daniel! Woo! Oh, please tell me it's not in here now. Oh, but there is another. Neat. I wonder. Oh, I can hit it with it! I can hit it with these boxes. Oh, I'm out of oil. I need to not have it on so much. We got the door over here. Go eat it, boy. So, it's good to know that it's distracted by meat. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that to you, Daniel. Oh, it can move these. Move it up, open. This game is really active and not very fun if you have carpets on it. Let's take a bit of laudanum. That'll heal our health some. Open! Oh no. Please let me up! Oh, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. At least the door's right over there. This is by far the worst thing I've ever experienced. Anything else? Nope. Get out of here. Just bust in, Daniel. This is such a terrifying. Something large brushed against his leg, and he felt himself being dragged along by the current of the beast. He pushed himself above the surface. Help, he cried, as the ocean swallowed him again. Bad. Terrible. No, we're still in water, so I take it we're not safe. Oh, no. Please run, Daniel. Oh, it's gaining. Oh, it's right behind. Open the door! Run, Daniel! Back wall. Alright. We're somewhere safe. Escape artist. He felt himself being hoisted out of the ocean. The lacquered hull of SS Hortensia glittered in the soothing, warm yellow light of the setting sun. He turned his head and calm. I didn't get to finish that, unfortunately. Oh, this music's nice and relaxing. Oh, no. This is an interesting fountain, to say the least, I guess. Oh, I can splash in the water. That's fun. Let's check out what's up with this door, though.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
Pedals?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
So, seems like Daniel and Alexander have been here before. Let's see what our notes have to say. Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. Sure thing. Which, this is probably the engine room. And locked. Find the key that unlocks the door leading to the engine room. Thankfully, that part with the Carrick wasn't that bad. That shit would have fucking... Oh my god. If I was younger, that shit would have fucking gave me a heart attack. What's up here? The study. And the guest room. Let's check out the guest room first. Is this another dream, he thought, and screamed at the top of his lungs.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Alright, so it looks like the village, or not the village, the room has been ransacked. But that door hasn't, which we have a pry bar here, or crowbar.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Alright, so an attack happened. Maybe. I think that's what I got from that. Or maybe they were just caused into a panic. White shirts. Nothing but white shirts. Tinderbox. I feel like I'm being a bit too, like, you know, conservative with my tinderboxes. I feel like I could get away with using them just a bit more. A lot of them. Good.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface.
Okay, so
His
he brought
account
the orb back up.
confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
So 2 orbs. That was you opening. I thought it was something else. Cool. And locked. Barricaded. But can we use... yeah. What? It breaks right after that?
The key. Please, let it be here.
So there's a key in here. Cool. What do we have here?
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and look around. Key here. Oh shit. What? What the fuck? I want to take a peek at it, but I know I probably shouldn't. Just gotta hide. How long are you gonna be here, dude? Oh. Okay. Gone. That was scary. Oh. Okay, nice hint.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
And we have the machine room key. So I guess let's go check it out. Anything in the drawers? You're not coming open, so. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. Oh! This, I think, is new. The torso of a man. Or the chest of a man, I should say. Let's go and try out that machine room now, though. Everything seems gloomier now. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damned curiosity. At least we're lit up here.
5th of July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Okay, so death after Daniel asked with help deciphering the powers of the orb. I take it. Anything over here? No. Levers, though. Let's get some light. Pressure. Alright, let's see. What do our totals come out to? Okay. I guess let's just flip some switches. Right, so 6. Maybe there's a hint around. Maybe it's with the numerals. I might have to come back to this later if I can't figure it out. Yeah, I'll come back to it. I cannot say I'm a fan of that hissing sound. I was thinking maybe that drawing board had something for us. I have to say it again. I said it a lot last stream, but the sound design in this game is just absolutely wonderful. Gives off a really ominous feeling.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Okay, so Daniel's been having problems sleeping. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. This is the machine equipment memo, by the way. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. Okay, so looks like we might have to go to storage. And a cog, but a chest. So I got, what, 2 tinder boxes there? I think that's howling is actually from what's been following us. The shadow. Hopefully I won't make too much of a mistake by lighting these lanterns up. But I would like to have some light in here. Memo.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Okay, so the people Daniel's contacted with to get help have died. Probably because of the shadow. Again, I hope I won't regret turning on any of these lights. Oh, wow, I got a good chunk of oil from that. Anything back there? Nope. Oh! Actually, it does look like there's cogs I need to keep an eye out for. And coal I probably need. Okay, burner needs more coal. Even more. Hopefully this coal isn't like a limited resource or anything. Okay, so the cogs aren't spinning. Probably because there's some gears missing. Yeah, I really admire that a lot of this Okay, that fits there. That this game's story is told through notes, instead of just being straight told to you. So it really rewards your exploration. Oh, tinderbox I missed. Compared to, like, some other games. Which, I don't like... Well, it depends on the game. But if a game is too cutscene heavy and it's a detriment to the actual game itself, I feel like that's pretty bad for it. Let's go see another cogwheel. I'm trying to remember where that other one was. We'll probably need them both, though. Okay, you fit there. And there it is. Alright, looks like it's going, but... Oh, they're all on, but why are we not spinning? I guess maybe it's something to do with, upstairs. I can't do that puzzle that requires the, levers yet. Or the rods, excuse me. So I'll have to come back later. Let's get to the back hall. The strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which, I guess, gave him any information, is what the rest of that said. It's eerie in here. You know, I haven't checked behind the fountain, so...
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Yeah, I guess that shade would help. Keep the sun off you. It'll get you even more, if you don't have it, you'll actually get really dehydrated storage. I want to go check out the study first. The storage seems frightening, just because we're going back underground. Which, if you remember where we started off, we were underground, and we ended up getting chased by the Carrick, which is an invisible creature in the water. Sir William Smith had been marked. There is no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Oh, yay, dogs. It sounds. A tinderbox. Oh, look, everyone. Stefano! Oh, what a time. Is there anything back here? Ooh, dresser. Although, I doubt anything would be inside, as it doesn't even sit open. Close that up. Give us a warning if anything decides it wants to come in. Letter regarding to the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Smooth and jagged. Its color washed, while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artifact paradox captured with stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstadt, investigating one of the antiquated halls. When I finally found the cavern, I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, it was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in a lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately, they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal, black, with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and it rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field in Genoa, or outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest, which is what we've been hearing. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Aldstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I believe that's actually a person from history, and I think he has something to do with alchemy, which is interesting if you're into any sort of stuff like that. Had to get a bit of water right there. Let's finish checking the room. Maybe we'll find... How's my sanity? Crystal clear. A tinderbox or two. Nah. I swear, anytime I hear any sort of sound, it always freaks me out. This kind of reminds me of the Eastern Hall in Resident Evil. I think it's the Eastern one. It might be the Northern one. Oh, let's close you. Oh, please let this letter be voiced. Oh, that's a dog head. What's up, boy? You doing good, Fido? Oh. Oh, no. Alright. Animal experiment. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. Which, I think this takes place in the 1800s, so this is actually a rather old note. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response. Endogenous? Yeah. Causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. So, in other words, this is some pretty fucked shit happening here.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Alexander's the one been doing this.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw. But I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Pretty fucking cringe, Alex. Cutting up dogs, and I guess this is the man himself. Oh, and look, a hidden note. Alright. Anatomy Frontiers, 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yield nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in any particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would provide less of a hassle to require. So I guess labor is the only thing keeping Alex from getting whatever he needs. Nice cock, bro. Oh, human skulls, human skulls. Get that lantern up, Daniel. And some diagrams of dogs. I don't blame you, Daniel. Buddy. I thought that painting looked different. I would be freaked out if a bunch of skulls just came crawling out or tumbling out of a desk, too. Understanding balance. Milestones of the human anatomy. The canine jaw. Which I guess that's what Alexander used for reference. Oh, okay. Mementos, maybe? Find another way around the rubble in the study. Oh, we have windows here. And a ledge outside. Okay, thank you, Shadow. That was very helpful of you. Oh, and look, some oil. Oh, but who puts a tinderbox out here, I wonder? You know, Daniel, if you ever want to just get away, maybe you could parkour down there. Fall might not kill you. Crap. Alright, let's just hop along here. Oh, yay. The shadow is letting us know that there's no escape. But here we are. Elevator renovation plans. So they're talking about upgrading. Let's see. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. So, seems like a deal gone bad, maybe? Emergency decelerator. Let's get out of my way. Oil barrel, which is cool. Alright, elevator machine instructions. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read 8 up, 8 down. Okay. So, up 8, down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Okay. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Okay, what do we have here? Oh. Okay, it just seems like part of the hallway. And a couple tinder boxes. Tiny cog. Ha! Oh, I phased right on through. Okay, so looks like our next visit's gonna be to the... Okay, bud. You can chill. You can chill. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I swear I'm not leaving, even though I want to. So, the shadow's torn down some trees. Does not seem very happy with our existence right now. But it'll just have to live with it. He flipped through the Book of Monarchs, looking for etchings, and counted. 9 different kings from all over Europe had been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. So yeah, the orbs are something special. If that has not already been established, if it's being used by monarchs to represent their wealth and power. The chest here, I'm glad I decided to check out. Oh, man. I'm getting worried now. I feel like things have been going a bit too smooth. Let's get it. Gotta be a big boy. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damned curiosity, which is one that we saw earlier. It is rather dark down here. Oh man, this is unnatural dark. The darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. Work of the shadow, perhaps. Okay, let's see. Equipment. Instrumenta. What have we got in here? Tinder boxes. A drill. What the fuck? You're alright, Michael. So, I take by that music there's actually a threat here now. Machine parts.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home.
Oh, man.
No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
So, sounds like we were chasing somebody, or we had captured somebody. We are hearing them, it seems. Let's check out the equipment first. And we are still hearing them. Red, oh no. Alright, regarding explosive mixture. Alexander, I've prepared the explosive you need for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive, and should be kept separated to avoid any further mishaps. I've arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you are ready to go. Agrippa. Man. It really is just pitch dark. Without any sort of light. Oh no, that door's open. But so is this. Okay, drill part. Some items you can combine. I can't assemble the drill yet. Need to find all the parts first. So, one more part. Any notes? Secondary. So that must be the second part that we need. Okay, so we found the drill parts that we need. My heartbeat's actually going up. I'm scared now. I don't like this music at all in the slightest. I'm gonna set up something that I can hide behind just in case. My fear right now. Oh my god. Is it this next room here I've got to look in? Yes. I wish that crying would stop. Man, I feel like my sanity's going down. I'm getting a headache. I know exactly how Daniel's feeling right now. I need some light. We've got a slight headache. Damn, Daniel, you and me. Let's go ahead and get through this. So we have the hand drill, and we have the chemistry pot still. So that means we do have a vessel that we can go ahead and get cooking with. The valve is rusted shut. Drilling? Yeah. A partially filled pot. It's filled with one of the 2 ingredients for creating the explosive mixture. So we've just got to find the secondary, which is right here. Cool. Oh, please, please stop. Please stop, Shadow. Won't budge. There's stones there. And looks like this is where we got to use our explosives. Okay, don't stand too close to the blast. Hit it? Dang. Alright, let me use you. Oh, it's going off. Alright, that wasn't bad. That crying sounds like it's coming from this door. But that won't budge. Blood.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
Okay, that seems like where we're gonna be going next. I want to finish exploring here, though. Just a tinderbox for us. How about you, Barrels? You hiding anything? No. Food storage. Tinderbox. Oh. Well. A room with some... I thought I heard something just now. Oil. I don't know. Nope.
Please, I beg you.
I'm getting away. Please move. Alright, here's a note. In case of missing rod, if a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there's 1 rod in the inner study rooms, which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it's absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in the storage room before using a mended one. Alright, we got our 2 rods. Sounds like our buddy's on the hunt. Please, dear Lord. There he is. Oh no. Thank goodness he's just absolutely stupid. Oh man, this shit's scary. Alright, let's see if we can sneak past this dude. There's a smudge on my screen. I thought it looked like him for a second. Alright, let's move. Oh, shadow, I know. Looks like you came in from there. Oh no. Run, Daniel! Run, 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 run. It's not worth looking back, not worth looking back. Just keep moving. Oh, what? He killed me in 1 hit! Darkness can act as cover. I should have hid. I didn't have anywhere to hide, though. I thought if I made a run forward, I'd be good. Where are we? Oh no, we're back here. Oh, he saw me! Please, no. Oh, this is gonna give me so much trouble. I hate him. I hate him. I swear I hate him. Alright. I just gotta figure out how to hide from this dude. That's it. That's all I gotta do. They do not give you back any of the items you use, though, in case you die. Or if you die. Oh, he's gone. No, he's not. I'm just gonna get out of here anyways. We have everything we need for that puzzle. We know it's 8 up, 8 down. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet overturned late, collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. Which, this is a story about Daniel. Oh, yay. And the shadow seems like it needs us to carry on. And everything has been corrupted. Okay. That's a new body. A new pulsating glop. Goo. Oh, man. I ain't never been so scared by a game in my life, except for maybe Outlast. Outlast was a killer for me. I had to have a group of friends with me when I played that, though. Alright, we're up here. So let's go ahead and knock this puzzle out first. We know we need 8 up and 8 down. So let's just go ahead and start with everything down. Oh, our head is pounding. We're actually pretty low on sanity. So it might be a good move for us to get that other puzzle done first. Sounds like something's getting dragged along, but we know that we are just fine. So let's take a look at our notes. In case of a missing rod, regarding the explosive mixture. Diaries. Let's see. I don't think it's in any of these mementos. Ah, crap. I might have to look up the answer because I don't remember this. In case of a missing rod. Okay, wait, we can go to different pages. Elevator, alright. Trinity, triangle, warp phase, that's a square. And complete stem flow cycle, that's a circle. So triangle, square, circle. Triangle. Square. Circle. Okay, all the rods are in place. That one was good. So now we just gotta get back up there and do that one puzzle. That didn't restore our sanity any. Oh, some lights went out, I think. Okay, so we need 8 up top. Which we can't use 5. Because that'll give us too much. So we'll go with that. So 3, 4, and then 1. That gives us 8 up top, but what do we have? We have way too much down here. So, right. We'll use 5 for you. Or 3 for you. 1 for you. So there we have 4, but we can't have that. So 5. You 2 down. Alright, but we have 7. Here we do have 8, but that's wrong. Alright, 4. Alright. So 5, 2, so that's 7. Okay. Let's get you down. You up? No, I've already tried you. So it might just be that. No. Alright, I'm thinking 1,000,000 miles per hour right now. So, let's see. I can use one of the 5s here. I've got to use the 1. So, let's use you. And you. So, right there we have 6. So, let's take you. Cool. And let's go make sure our gears are turning downstairs. And then that elevator should be good to go. Okay, let's get us turning. No? Are you not going? Oh, I had to flip this one. Cool. We have successfully repaired an elevator. And it seems like it's best we don't stick around here. Our stalker has a bit of an issue with it. Ow! Damn. Are you kidding? Can I hit you from here? I don't want to step on shit and get hurt. Yeah. Cool, he flipped through the Book of Monarchs, looking for etchings and counted. Alright, we've read that one before. Oh, why? Oh, I'm on bad stuff. Well, there's no going back. Looks like it's time we start the dark descent. I guess I probably mentioned that first. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go down. Hopefully we'll go to another hub area, and I will be able to save, because I'm about ready to be wrapped up. Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know if the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Which we've read that already. Let me off! Looks like our little lamp in here is gonna go out. No, not that fast. And there was nothing to be done. The servants avoided him, yet he knew they were there. They all smelled spice wine. A mystic scent permeated it by cloves and sage. And we got Descendant. Oh, God. What a crash, Daniel. I hope you have a plan for getting back up. Ooh. Okay, looks like we have a whole new area to venture ahead of us. Next time we're on. I might pick back up tomorrow night. I've been playing through Xenoblade Chronicles, and I'm really close to the end. I just have some quests to do on there, then I'm done. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, or if you guys are seeing it as an upload of a video, I hope you give it a like, and I hope you enjoyed. Everybody take care.